Kumusta mga kago-negosyo? Sabado na naman muli at isa na namang inspiring episode ang ihahatid namin sa inyo. Namimiss nyo na ba ang mga celebrity negosyantes ninyo? Naku, huwag kayong mag-alala dahil muli nating babalikan ang kanilang mga business stories na talaga naman nagpabilib at nag-inspire sa atin. Dahil sa bukod sa panging artista, napatunayan nila na kayang-kaya nilang magpatakbo ng kanilang sariling negosyo. Kaya tutukan nyo yan. Ako po si Gladys Reyes Somri. Welcome to another exciting episode of your #1 negosyo partner on TV. Go Negosyo, Kaya Mo! Sa pagbibusiness, hindi lang utak ang dapat gumagana. Dapat meron tayong tinatawag na charisma para makahatak ng customers. Tulad na lamang ng nagawa ni Star for All Seasons, Governor Vilma Santos sa Lipa City.
From actress to public servant and now a go-negosyo advocate, Governor Vilma Santos takes another giant step to inspire the people through entrepreneurship.
It's about time para matulungan natin yung mga karamihan naman ay babae ay magkaroon ng training kasi hindi na lang po pwede sila mag-expect na lagi na lang bang tulong. Hindi na po pwedeng ganon. Kung bibigyan man natin sila ng isda, dapat the next thing to do is tulungan na natin sila mga isda. Ito na po ang napapanahon. We know the problems sa atin pong present time. Hindi na tayo po pwedeng sasabihin na lang na, sige, tomorrow's another day. Hindi na po pwede yon. Kung ano sa tingin natin na po pwede po tayong makinabang, kung ano po sa tingin natin na tayo matututo at papakinabangan natin for our extra income and at the same time, malaking tulong sa pamilya, this is the perfect time. Panahon na po para mag-isip tayo kung anong maaari nating itagtag sa ating pagkakakitaan. And yung pagiging entrepreneur ay perfect. Panahon na ng pagbabago. And this is the time. Tulungan na natin ang ating mga sarili at siguraduhin natin na kaya nating mabuhay. At tayo pong lahat ay maging lahat. Kung maaari, lahat tayo puro mga entrepreneurs.
At syempre, dagdag points din sa karisma ang pagiging maayos ang itsura. Kaya nga nandyan si makeup artist for the stars, Tita Fanny Serrano.
Sabi ko nga, isa sa mga formula ko, kunyari pag may nagpaayos sa akin customer, ako yun. Ako yung gugupitan ko, ako yung may make-upan ko, ako yung aayusan ko. Kailangan ang gusto ko kung halimbawa yun ang mukha ko. Ayaw maniwala yung iba pag sinasabi ko nag-start ako na maging boy lang sa isang salon dyan sa Paco. At ang parang pinaka-manager noon, si Tammy Candelaria, ang nakapag-inspiration sa akin para lumago, yung inggit sa katawan ko. Yung inggit na nakakita ko ng ang ganda ng kamay mag-makeup, ang ganda maggupit. Higit sa lahat yung inggit na ako pag-uutusan ako bibili ng tatawag ng taxi o bibili ng merienda sa labas, bibigyan ako ng tip na maliit lang. Sila, pagtapos ng ayusan, malaki mga tip nila. So, nainggit ako. So, nagprosige ko, nag-aral ako, practice. Talagang, yung sa practice kong yun talagang wala akong pakialam kahit anong itsura. Kung pwede pati aso pag-practicean ko noong araw para matuto lang ako talaga magpaganda ng mukha. I want to put up a learning school para sa makeup, hair styling, haircut, perm, body massage, facial. Gusto ko yung mga ibigay nyo sa akin na bakit ako naging Fanny Serrano, parang in return naman, gusto ko ibalik sa inyo yon sa pamamagitan ng pagtatayo ng school para dun sa mga gustong matuto, mag-aral at makapagsimula ng kanilang negosyo. Kasi I promise, yung bang pinaka-trade secrets po ng Fanny Serrano Touch, maibibigay ko po sa inyo. Kasi unang-una, hindi ko madadala sa hukay, yung talent na binigay sa akin ng Panginoon. Kaya gusto ko iwanan sa inyo. Para pag wala na ako, pwede yung sabihin na, uy, alam mo si Fanny Serrano nung buhay pa, siya nagturo sa akin mag-makeup, mga ganon. So yun po ang next plan ko po sa buhay ko. Actually, nag-uumpisa na po ako, nag-dry run na po kami. At sana po pag nabalitaan nyo na andyan na po yung school kong yun, supportahan nyo po. At andito po lagi si Fanny Serrano para supportahan nyo.
Ang galing, di ba? Kung kaya ng idol ninyo, tsak kaya nyo rin. Sa aming pagbabalik, dalawang models turned successful entrepreneurs ang muli nating bibisitahin. Kaya huwag kayong aalis.
Mare, negosyo ba hanap mo? Mag-go negosyo na! Sali na sa Babae, Tagumpay Ka ng Bayan Women Negosyo Summit sa March 8, Monday, World Trade Center. Maraming forum at seminars kasama ang mga Go Negosyo Angelpreneurs at mga eksperto sa negosyo. Marami ring business advice, franchise ideas at negosyo opportunities para sa inyo. And best of all, libre lahat ito!
Malakas daw ang kita ng mga models. Kaya naman kung meron kang potential sa model, aba, bakit hindi mo ito gamitin? Pero alam naman natin na ang good looks ay lumilipas din. Kaya naman para sa mga models turned entrepreneurs na sila Miss Abigail Arenas and Miss Tweety De Leon, isang magandang ideya ang pag-venture sa isang business to keep a stable lifestyle. At narito muli ang kanilang kwentong negosyo.
Imaging has been doing a big role for me for the past 15, 20 years for me already. So, ang tagal-tagal na. So, alam ko yung importance ng imaging eh. So, whatever you wanna do, imaging, kailangan para makuha mo yung gusto mo. Image enhancement, it's just gonna teach you how important imaging is, how important first impression is. So, yun lang, parang eye-opener lang, parang, ay, oo nga, it doesn't have to be expensive. Although, one of my job also is to inspire people to look good. Meaning, pagkatapos ng session, naghahayaan sila, punta tayo ng mall, bili tayo ng lipstick, parang gano'n. And that's really parang, wow, naaapektuhan sila.
Really get changed
Yes,
also.
let's say for example, yun, I teach them how to smile properly. Tapos makita mo on the side, nagpipictorial, nagsushoot sila, and then they're using the right way of smiling. So, it's just so, when you fulfillment, yung gratification, ang bilis sa akin because they get to display it right in front of me. If you do a good job, people will eventually refer you to other people, and that keeps me busy. The programs, I do the programs myself. I do my own research. I do that. Sabi ko sa'yo, magaling ako mag-PowerPoint. So, yun yung research, tapos yung understanding, yung culture ng isang company, that's a lot of work on my end. So, ang nakikita lang nila is, uy, magaling siya mag-present ng dining etiquette na ganyan. Pero yung pinipresent ko, it has to reach you. So, every company has different cultures.
So, continuous process.
Continuous process for me. Would you like me to give you some tips today?
Yes, of course. Why not?
Okay, a very typical example.
Yeah, one simple one. That's
Sitting down now. Let's say, for example, smiling. A lot of people would still go for the cheese sound to put a smile on their face. Cheese! Which is not true. Kasi when you say cheese, hinihila yung bibig mo para bumababa. Di ba? So, kung malapit, 2 by 2, parang cheese, na hindi ka maganda. So, the right way to smile is actually to create this, yung shape na to, yung crescent shape, pataas. So, that can only happen when you say the long A sound. A. Naramdaman mo yun?
Instant change equal.
Exactly. Instead of, kasi ang cheese, yan yun, no? Cheese.
Everyone's trying. It's like I met also those people watching.
The A or the 8 sound. And that is actually a perfect smile.
I am an entrepreneur. I never thought I'd be one because parang growing up, I felt like I had no background and no inclinations and no confidence in opening my own business. But little by little, I said, I have to learn it. And this is where I am right now. And this is my main preoccupation aside from being a mother. For the most part of my life, even while I was studying, I was already modeling. So that was work as far as I'm concerned. And then I got married, had kids all of a sudden. Hindi na ako nag-work. So while waiting for my children to wake up, my time was very idle.
Maraming downtime.
Maraming downtime. Waiting lang. Manunod lang ba ako buong araw sa anak ko? So I said, okay, let me be more productive. And that's when my creative side came out, something which I never knew I had. So I read a children's book on how to make jewelry, and I started experimenting. Started out with very affordable, inexpensive materials just to practice, and then until I got the confidence to use better materials. Then I started wearing, and friends started asking,
Where did you get that?
Yeah, where did you get that? I've never seen that. Well, I made it, really. Taking care of a business is like taking care of a family. Like I said, you know, you put your heart into it. You consider everyone and every single item in your office as your own, as something that's worth nurturing, because you'd want, like your children, you want them to grow up to be special individuals. You take care of everything also. You don't overlook your people, you don't overlook your quality, you don't overlook your other opportunities. So always be on the lookout, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and keep your mind open.
O, diba? Talaga namang beauty and brain sila. It's really a wise choice to get into business para masustain ang ating daily needs at para maging fulfilling ang ating mga buhay. More of your favorite celebrity negosyante sa pagbabalik pa rin ng Go Negosyo, Kaya Mo!
Mare, negosyo ba hanap mo? Mag-Go Negosyo na! Sali na sa Babae, Tagumpay Ka ng Bayan Women Negosyo Summit sa March 8, Monday, World Trade Center. Maraming forum at seminars kasama ang mga Go Negosyo Angelpreneurs at mga eksperto sa negosyo. Marami ring business advice, franchise ideas, at negosyo opportunities para sa inyo. And best of all, libre lahat ito!
KSA Magic Skin Whitening is open for dealership. For dealers, you may call 0922-867-2377 or 566-8029. Akalain nyo, hindi lang top 10 charts ang pinasok ng ating dalawang singers na to, kundi pati rin ang pagbe-business. Halika po't balikan natin ang storya ng singers na sila Miss Vina Morales and Jeffrey Hidalgo. Eto po't panoorin natin.
First things first, why put a business? Kasi everyone knows you can dance, you can sing, you can act.
Yeah.
There's no need.
Because
Why
I've learned
put a
from
business?
other performers or any artist, hindi naman panghabang buhay na trabaho to eh.
Right.
So I've decided that sa mga nangyayari sa iba, they were not able to save and invest their money well. Never stop learning, no? And also absorb yung mga advice ng ibang mga successful businessmen. Diba? Kasi tayo, hindi naman ibig sabihin successful ka na, hanggang dyan ka na lang. Hindi.
Right.
Makinig ka sa kanila and then improve. Kailangan may passion ka, nandun din yung love mo sa ginagawa mo. Like ako, ito syempre singing, acting, no? And then pagpaganda, gusto ko rin naman talagang magpapaayos.
And it's really part of your
part of my
business.
business. So, yun yung passion ko. So, hindi ko alam mo yun, hindi ko nabibigyan ko ng oras. Nakatutok din ako. Kasi hindi ka rin mag-enjoy sa business mo kung, alam mo yun, ayaw mo rin yung ginagawa mo, mapapabayaan mo talaga. In any business, you can start small, you can start big. It depends kung ano yung kung anong klaseng business na ipuput up mo. But never stop from dreaming na maging successful yung business na yun. Think positive, syempre. Learn more from other people. Yun lang, never stop learning. And kung may mag-fail man, I'm sure may other businesses na darating na para sa'yo. And life must go on. Maski may maraming failure sa buhay, di ba? Nangyayari
Wow,
yun.
through
In any
experience
business.
nga.
Oo.
Right.
Diyos ko, merong times na talagang lumuluhod na ako sa kakaiyak. Oo, na parang laki naman nawala sa akin. Hindi. Talagang hindi ako nawawala ng pag-asa.
Medyo naninibago ako kay Jeffy kasi when you see him on TV, he sings. Dances.
Joke!
Like,
give us a sample. But you know, kidding aside, it's really more, parang naninibago ko whenever we get to meet mga celebrity entrepreneurs. Kasi when they talk about their businesses, they're really damn serious about it, diba? So, tawag dito, Jeff, ikaw, unang-una, celebrity ka na eh. Why do you have to actually study pa chemical engineering? Tapos, get into a business more so?
well, one, kasi I had no choice. I graduated from Philippine Science, so I had to take science or technology-related course. Hi sa mga tiga Philippine Science. It's also a form of gratitude dahil syempre, sa Philippine Science, we didn't pay for anything. So, yun, this is my form of giving back to the country.
Jeffrey, can you give tips naman para sa ating mga big-timers dyan na gusto rin mag-start ng sarili nilang business?
Sa mga balak na mag-start ng kanilang business, I think it's very wise to first make a market study, feasibility study, and syempre, you have to be involved in a certain field na talagang interesado ka. Kasi syempre, kapag nandun ka na at lumago na yung business mo, dapat yung nag-e-enjoy ka sa ginagawa mo. So I think bottom line is, masaya ka, at the same time, kumikita ka.
Muli natin bibisitahin ang dalawang fashionista, celebrity entrepreneurs sa pagbabalik pa rin ng Go Negosyo, Kaya Mo!
Mare, negosyo ba hanap mo? Mag-Go Negosyo na! Sali na sa Babae, Tagumpay Ka ng Bayan Women Negosyo Summit sa March 8, Monday, World Trade Center. Maraming forum at seminars kasama ang mga Go Negosyo Angelpreneurs at mga eksperto sa negosyo. Marami ring business advice, franchise ideas at negosyo opportunities para sa inyo. And best of all, libre lahat ito.
Aside from acting, bata pa lang daw sila ay mahilig na sila sa fashion. Kaya naman nadala nila ito hanggang sa kanilang paglaki. Ang isa pa nga sa kanila ay naging fashion icon para sa mga bagets. Kaya muli nating silipin ang mga fashion businesses ni Julina Magdangal at Regine Tolentino.
My business started way back actually when I was really, really young. I used to love to sew and design and make clothes for my dolls. And so even at the age of 3, my mom always told me I learned how to sew before I could read because I really like to, to design and stuff like that. So I've always had this fascination with fashion and of course dancing. And then I studied that. And so it's been a long time passion of mine to have a shop. And so I had the opportunity when I was pregnant with my first baby. And I had time off to, continue my real passion, which was designing and sewing and that. I got the sewing machine as a gift from my husband and my parents, and I started right there. Just made my first design for my baby. Well, the good thing is that, of course, I have the connection, and it's my outlet to promote my shop. And I am my own image model as well as my children, and then I have the connections to really spread the word. And people kind of trust me because they see me on television, and I try to maintain that image. Of course, the cons there is that you have to work extra hard, and sometimes
you have to deliver.
Kung ikululugi mo, you really have to suffer the consequences just so that the customer is satisfied. I mean, once masiraan ka, I mean, tuloy-tuloy na yan. I mean, of course, diba, how bad news spreads so fast. And so I work extra hard to make sure na people realize the quality of my work and the originality, and that all of my customers are satisfied. So it's a lot of pressure.
Yes.
But it's a challenge that I accept. My motto is like, if you want things done right, you have to do it yourself. Hindi ko pwedeng iwan sa kanila, tapos bahala na sila. So it takes a lot of my time to do that, but that's just the way I want my business to be run. Hindi ako napapagod because I love my work. And then, hindi ako nagsasawa nga because, this is something that I want to get better at every day, and then I want to grow. So I hope that this legacy will, they will carry on, and maybe even if they're not into it, at least they will be able to manage it and continue this business that I worked hard for.
Right. So did you ever feel na you were actually, you know, putting up a business, or were you just like playing lang?
Sa akin, nag-enjoy lang ako.
Right.
Nag-enjoy lang ako na yung mga ginagawa ko accessories, parang hindi na lang siya pa isa-isa. Parang mga 10 piraso, yung mga ganun na pare-parehong ganun. So, nag-enjoy lang talaga ako na yun. Ito hindi na yung kung magkano gagastin mo, dapat isipin mo yung creativity. At saka yung feel mo dun sa ginagawa mo. Hindi pwede ginagawa mo kasi gusto kasi negosyo eh. Parang ginagawa mo yun.
Masama pa yung loob mo eh.
Oo, dahil hindi gaganda yun. Dapat masaya ka na ginagawa mo yun. Mabenta mo yun o hindi, masaya ka na ginagawa mo yun. Doon ako nag-start, ginusto ko, minahal ko yung ginagawa ko. Kaya siguro naramdaman ng buyer, kaya nila binili. Para maiba lang kung paano nila yun, it's either ibebenta, or paano nila ikukwento, paano nila ginawa. Minsan nasa promotion din yun eh. Or paano nila, kailangan alam nila yung mga yun, like sa internet, paano magbebenta doon. And every day, may matututunan kayo. Every day, pwede kayo magtanong sa simpleng tao, ikaw ba, ano pang mga hilig mo kung bibili ka? From there, pwede mo nang maisip paano ko gagawin to kung magbebenta ako, kung anong market ang gusto kong bentahan.
May konting research na.
Yeah. Kailangan consistent ka at saka dapat parang kung ano yung gusto mo ipakita sa products mo, dapat ganun ka rin. Kasi parang ang pangit na gusto magbenta ng karne. Pero hindi ko naman alam kung paano ko bebenta. Dapat yung konektado yun. At saka dapat yung synergized yung lahat. From dun sa ginagawa mo, pati dun sa pinoproject mo sa TV, pati dun sa items or kung ano mang business ang gusto mong ipakita or ilabas. Yung masasabi ko lang sa mga nagkakaroon na ng idea, magkaroon ng business, huwag kayo matakot. Walang masama kung magkamali sa una. And para sa akin, minsan nga, mas gugustuhin ko pa na meron akong mga downs kasi doon ka matututo from there. Pero wag agad mawawala ng pag-asa. And pag meron kayong naisip na negosyo, isipin nyo na gusto nyo to at hindi dahil nakikisabay lang kasi kung ano. Gusto nyo to dahil doon magmumula at magiging fruitful ang negosyo ninyo. Go, go, go negosyo.
Sana po'y na-enjoy ninyo ang muli nating pagbisita sa ating mga celebrity entrepreneurs. At katulad po ng kanilang movies or songs, sana po'y muli natin tayong na-inspire sa kanilang mga pinayong mga negosyo. Dahil kung kaya nila, kayang-kaya nyo rin. Don't forget to grab a copy of Joey Concepcion's 55 Inspiring Stories of Women Entrepreneurs. Kasali po ako dyan. And the 21 Steps on How to Start Your Own Business written by Dean Pax Lapid and Mr. King Soto, available in all major bookstores nationwide. Marami pong salamat sa aking mga sponsors Nula, Pink Manila, Dr. Vivian Sarabia, Dr. Nina Rodil de Luna, F. Dental Focus, Krisha Shoes, available at Trinoma and Landmark. Kids Ahoy Apparel, they're open for dealership at the second floor of Star Mall EDSA. Tumble Tots Preschool, open na po sila sa enrollees. And Reyes Hair Cutter Salon for my hair. Thank you kay Ralph and Nula. And KSA Magic Skin Whitening available at Watson, Star Mall Alabang, and SM Fairview. Sa mga interesado po mag-dealers, you can call 0922-867-2377 and 566-8029. And of course, happy birthday, Richard Tatat Gregorio! Yay! Happy birthday! Muli po, magkita-kita tayo. Ako si Gladys Reyes Somero. Ito ang all-new bigger, better, and brighter #1 negosyo partner on TV. Go Negosyo, Kaya Mo!
Mare, negosyo ba hanap mo? Mag-go negosyo na! Sali na sa Babae, Tagumpay Ka ng Bayan Women Negosyo Summit sa March 8, Monday, World Trade Center. Maraming forum at seminars kasama ang mga Go Negosyo Angelpreneurs at mga eksperto sa negosyo. Marami ring business advice, franchise ideas at negosyo opportunities para sa inyo. And best of all, libre lahat ito!
So much further now. We were right somehow. Pray for changes.